morning, YouTube. Hey, I know it's been, sorry about the view here, but I know it's been about, why is that open? 3 weeks since my last video, and I do apologize. There's been some personal things going on, but I'm back. And the first order of the day is a Walmart Spark order. It is $22.68. Not a good order. It's $22.68 going, what was it, 13.9 miles. So it's not great, but I just wanted to get started, get something going. There are incentives today, so it might actually be worth it later. We'll see. Depends on the other orders I get, because if I complete 5 orders within the next, well, today, then I get an extra $20. And if I do 2 more than that, an extra 10. So I can get up to $30 after 7 trips. So we're gonna knock out as many as we can. We'll see. It might become an all Spark day, but here lately I have been cherry picking. Minus this one, of course. I've been cherry picking and only taking the best orders that I can possibly get. You know, everything like $2 a mile or above is all I've been taking, especially on DoorDash, Uber, and Grubhub. So let's go ahead and just knock this one out. See if we can get these orders in. Man, that sun is something else today. So it's weird. It's warm, but it's cold. It's strange. All right. I apologize for not taking you with me on those journeys, but all 3 drop-offs required both of my hands, so I was not able to do so. But we're all done there. I'm heading back into the area. I've got everything turned on. I'm scheduled to DoorDash until 11. It's currently 9:35, so I got an hour and a half that I can currently dash on DoorDash. So we got DoorDash on, we've got Uber Eats on, we've got Grubhub on, of course Spark's probably going to be the primary, but if I get something good along the way, I will definitely take advantage of that and do that. Whoa, dude's just stopped in the middle of the road. All right, well, I'll get back at you as soon as I catch something, hopefully something good. Finally, after sitting for almost about an hour and almost falling asleep in the car, I got this $15 for 4 miles shopping. It's for a bunch of Tide Pods, or like shopping, or oh my God, if I could talk, laundry detergent stuff. So we're off to get some laundry detergent, 4 of them. All right, we've got our Tide Pods here. It is exactly 4 miles to the customer. So one thing I did forget about, I am gonna have to take a couple hour and a half, 2 hour break or whatever in between, because at noon I've got to be at my school, my martial arts school. Reason being, on Saturday we tested 12 for black belt. There was a few that were missing, but one was sick. The rest of them just decided, I guess, not to take the test right now. But the one that missed it due to being sick, he will be in today at noon to take his test. So it was cool. Like, out of the 12, 11 passed. We had 11 tests for 1st degree black belt and 1 test for 3rd degree. And the one of them that tested for 1st degree only missed a perfect score by 1. Now, we do a panel. I personally gave her a personal score because it was amazing. 2 of the judges gave her just 1 point deduction, and 1 judge gave her a 2 point deduction. So it averaged out to 95 out of 96, with 96 being our maximum score. But she did well. It was super cool to watch. And then our 3rd degree, she crushed it as well. 3rd degree, obviously, just tested on a little more, so it could have been that she was just, you know, tired and exhausted. But it was a great day. I don't like doing the ones off date, because it kind of goes, you know, on my day off. Well, day off, and then I'm out here. But it's for black belt. I'll do it for that. So, but let's go ahead and let's drive this now 3.4 miles to the customer, get this dropped off so we can get back. I'd like to at least get 3 more to get the $20 incentive. And yeah, we'll see. So far, DoorDash, Uber Eats, nothing, at least nothing good. So, but let's head on and keep it rolling. right, that's all done. The one cool thing about coming down here is the, oh, excuse me, is just being able to see the lake. As you saw in the drop-off clip, especially when the sun's hitting it just right and there's just enough wind to make the water move. It's all sparkly. It's really cool. It's very pretty. I personally wouldn't live here, but it's very, very pretty. But we got that all dropped off.
Is there something I can help you with?
And I guess Siri thought I was talking to her. But we're heading on back to Walmart. See if we can catch a couple more. I hope so. I'd like to keep this train rolling. I'd like to get that 20 bucks. Preferably, I'd like to get that 30, but I'll take the 20 over nothing, that's for sure. So 3 more to go for sure. Let's get it. All right, so this order isn't great either. $12.26 for 6.9 miles, 3 drop-offs, but they all look pretty easy. They're all in the houses, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. Cause maybe, like I said, I just want that, oh my God. I just want that incentive. After this, I'll need 2 more. But they need to hurry up because I gotta be at the school at noon. So, tick tick, it's 10:57. All right, we are all loaded up. It is 3.4 miles to the first drop off. So let's get at it. All right, first order is down. Now we are heading 1.4 miles to the next drop off. Which one is this? All right, it's the one right here in my front seat. It's an easy one-hander. The other one was a two-hander. You didn't get to see me drop off the first part, but you did get to see the second part where I dropped my phone, but it's all right. But we're heading on. We're 1.3 miles from right here. Let's get at it. And then after this, I'm gonna have to take that break that I was talking about and do that black belt test and then come back and hopefully finish the other 2, possibly 4 more. I appreciate the morning. You guys have a great day. All right, we are all done with that one. We are 2.4 miles from the last one. Ring my doorbell and leave it at the garage door. All right, cool. So we're heading on 2.4 miles. We'll drop it off in front of their garage door and ring their doorbell. This one was pretty easy. Had a big old sign, please don't step on the grass. Grass ain't even that cool looking, except for on the left side. But hey, I get it. Some people just don't like their stuff to be disturbed. But let's get on, let's get this money. Let's get this thing going. See, I couldn't live in these. No offense to anybody that lives in these kind of houses, but they're just too close. Way, way, way too close. Like it's almost like you can reach out with your hand and touch your neighbor from the side windows. As soon as my youngest one is grown, 18, not my house, I already said I'm moving back to the country where I'm from. I'm used to open space, and I want to get back to it. So as soon as my youngest one is out the door, that's where I'm headed. Yep. All right, so that's gonna do it for the first half. I worked what, 3 hours, and so far I've made $50 for 3 hours. So $16 an hour, it's not good, but hey, sitting around a lot trying to get these. Now these incentives will make it go up, so you do have to keep in mind that in 2 more trips I'll have a $20 incentive coming, and then 2 more after that I have another 10. So when you put that into perspective, it's actually a little better than you would think. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't accept that Grubhub. It's terrible. So we'll be back for part 2 after which will all still be in this one video, after I get done with the black belt testing for one of our young students here. So I'll see you in just a bit. All right, we're back after what was it, 2.5 hours, I think, to do that young man's black belt test. He was by himself, so it went a lot faster than it normally does. He was plenty wore out, I'll tell you that. Plenty wore out, but he did great. I was super proud of him. He smashed it. So yeah, well, after I did that, cool thing is my karate studio is literally just across the street from the Walmart, so it's not far at all. So I was like, I zoomed in here really quick to pick up so I can get back on to earning that incentive. And I picked up my 4th trip. It isn't great by any means, $16 for 3.6 miles. However, it does get me that much closer, okay? It's not upside down because I was literally right here, so I'm not adding any extra miles to it. It's literally the 3, maybe at most it went to 4 miles. So, I mean, still, dollar to mile ratio is good. It was a shopping order, shopping for 6 items. I got them super fast. The only one that took me a second was obviously because it was over in the health and beauty department, which is pharmacy department, which is a little bit further down the other side of the store. But I got it done pretty quickly. Got everything I needed, no substitutions. Everything was good to go. So far, the shopping orders I've done today, no substitutions. It's nice when everything's in stock. It's also Monday, so that kind of helps. But we'll go ahead and head on. We're 3.3 miles from the drop-off right now. Let's get to it. That is done. So we are just 1 trip away. Let me make double sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. We've already done 4 qualifying trips. We're 1 trip away from $20 extra, and then 2 more after that for an extra 10. So right now we're doing all right. We're not great, but all that'll come out and fix itself as soon as we get it back to where we need to be. But we're going ahead and I got 1 offer pending. Let's see what it says. TK pickup. No, it's a batch order and it's upside down, so I'm not doing that. Normally I like the batch orders, but not when they're like that. So we're going to go ahead and head on back to the Walmart and see what we can pick up. We'll see you there. And I apologize for any sound you might hear coming in through the car window, but I got hot. Not great. $11, 6.6 miles, but this is trip number 5. It's only shopping for 3 items, so it'll be very quick in and out. Yes, it is not the $2 a mile I normally would like, but I want to take it just so I can get this 5th trip done and get at least the $20 incentive and then wrap this video up. And I don't know, we'll see if I want to keep going for the the additional 2. It all depends. I do gotta get ready to go back to get ready for bowling here in a little bit, but we'll go ahead and go in. We're gonna shop these 3 little items, be done with it, and get our extra 20 bucks. All right, we are all picked up with our order. We got 6.5 miles to go until we earn an extra 20 bucks, along with this $11 one. It's almost like you can call this one then a $31 one. You gotta add the 20 somewhere. So let's get over there. All right, there we go. 5 trips done. We are going to see if possibly we can get another one. But just to kind of get an update really quick, let me go to earnings. Let me update it because it's behind. Okay. So far today, we've made, I gotta do math in my head, 76, that's 77 basically. So we made basically 97 bucks. 97 bucks in 4 hours. So 97 divided by 4 equals $24 an hour, $24 and a quarter an hour. So that $20 is what's helping boost that back up, because it wouldn't be that high if it wasn't for that $20. So we'll take that all day. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the Walmart, see if we can get at least 1 more before bowling, and then maybe 1 shopping order after to get me the rest of it that I need. So I'll either give you that, or we'll come back and we'll recap this and we'll go from there. So I did pick up at least one more, like as soon as I got off. So $17.74. It's going 4.6 miles from there. So obviously it's a little more than that because I'm not there yet, but I have to drive back anyway. So it is what it is. The cool thing is this shopping order, it's 19 items. I should be able to do it in plenty of time, but a lot of it's produce, which kind of sucks. But anyway, cool thing is it's taking me right back into the area where I live. So I will take that all day long. Sorry, you went for a, there we go. You went for a flying trip because my phone mount just went flying across. So sorry about that, but we will see you as soon as we're done shopping. All right, it took a little longer than I would have liked, but we are all shopped out. We are headed now to Academy Street. We've got 4.5 miles to get there. And then that should pretty much put a stop to the, not today, because I am gonna try and hop on here, like I said, later on this evening. And pop out one more to get an extra 10 bucks from what we already have. So we'll see how it goes. Let's go get this dropped off first. We are all done for now. I'm gonna head to the house, get ready to go bowling here in just a little while. So when I come back on, I'll probably have a few kids in the car with me, and then I'll probably also, it'll be dark outside, but hopefully we can get one more in. If not, I'll just come back, close out the day with how much we made, what we did, and go on from there. But today wound up being just the Spark day. So all I wound up doing, I had the other apps on, but they were all terrible orders, so didn't do anything there. But I'm headed to the house. I'm literally maybe a mile away from home. So we'll see you when we come back. All right, so it is, we got done with bowling late, and it's like almost 10 o'clock, and so I just decided to just go ahead and end it here. So everything I stated in the last little shot, and it's dark, there we go. Everything I added in that last little shot, that's what we made. That's the hourly we made, and just, I don't remember what it was because it was quite a few hours ago. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm kind of tired and a little wore out. My shoulder's killing me from bowling, and so I think I need to go down a weight. But yeah. Till we meet again, guys, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, do all the things. Good to be back on here. I hate that it took me so long. We'll see you on the next one.